Hi, hello, and welcome to my video, in which you are watching, maybe, most likely, but who knows. But as the title is saying, I, wonder traded 169 EVs, and you might be asking, well, maybe you're asking, why EVs? Well, I was shiny egg hunting for an Eevee, and, well, obviously, when you shiny hunt, what is going to end up? Just a box full of extras on the side of normal of versions, which is not bad, but they're not as special as a shiny. So I was just like, well, they're lying around, so might as well do something with them. And I could release them, but what's the fun in that? So I thought wonder trading would fill my Pokedex, or maybe I can get a Pokemon with some funny backstory to it, with like a funny name and a whole story to it, of being a champion badge, or even just like a random little badges here and there. So let's carry right on into the video, in which we are most likely here for, unless you accidentally clicked, and then that could be another reason, but still, if you want to stick around. Just before that, I would like to make a quick disclaimer that my pronunciation of the Pokemon may be wrong, and also I kind of forgot some of the names as I was going along, and I didn't really feel like stopping and just redoing the whole thing, so I just decided to just keep going, so don't mind that. Anyways, continue on, and enjoy the rest. First Pokemon, a Gravehound, and then we're going off to a Squawklair, and then the next one will be a Hoppip, and then we're getting an Igglypuff, and then my best one would be an Iron Valiant. One of these piggy things, I forgot their name, Larvesta. Going with the Paldea Wooper, a Jigglypuff this time, a Billy Blob, a Voltorb, Fuecoco, a Wingull, a Ditto, another Igglypuff, one of the ice cube thingies, I forgot the name, the Meowth, Bronzer, that rock, I forgot the name, Sneasel, Lurantis, and then a Chartadent, Tinkatink, I think, a Shinx would be next, another Eevee, which was not mine, I checked, a Charmander, this dragon thing, Paldea Wooper, this monkey, a Rotom, another Fuecoco, a whatever your name was, the Vroom Vroom, I forgot the name, this pig, I forgot the name, a Ponyard, which was shiny, a Satotl, the evolution of the last one, a Rookidee, a Mankey, a Spiritomb, this is a Tinkatink, Charmander, the Spider-Man, a Fire Arcorial, Lechonk, obviously easy, another Fuecoco again with another Charmander, the Olive, a Mimikyu, a Go-Go, a Mareep, a Shuppet, another Lechonk, an Axew, Fletchling, a Buizel, another Fuecoco, the Crab, a Rockruff, a Misdreavus, a Gothitella, a shiny fake Ditto, a Meowth, a Spiritomb, a Kricketot, not another Iron Valiant, Sunflora, the Shroom, forgot the name, a Charmander again, Toxel, Chartadent, Uni looking thing, a Goomy, a Rookidee, I forgot your name, a Magikarp, Tyranitar, another Igglypuff, not my Eevee, but an Eevee, Dunsparce, a Ralts, a Litleo, and right after a Pyroar, an Eevee, which was not mine, but I checked, Ampharos, forgot your name, I also forgot your name, a Haunter, which evolved to, and then Houndoom, a Cobsire, Rufflet, another dragon thing, a Quaxley, a Charcoal, another Buizel, a Pachirisu, a Zuril, a Charmander, a Dratini, a Psyduck, Drinfloon, Magikarp, a Meowth, a Gibbet, a Yelgoon, a Rockruff, a Dino, a Charmander, a Starling, another Mankey, another Igglypuff, another Lechonk, another Rockruff, another Quaxley, another Dratini, the dog, a Gimmighoul, a Mousehold, another Fuecoco, Igglypuff, Paldea Wooper, Phanpy, Iron Bundle, Charmander, another Pig, another Gabite, another Ralts, another Ponyard, another Stantler, another Marill, a Sprigatito, a Goomy, a Dratini, a Vroom Vroom, the Barracuda, a Zuril, a Chartadent, a Fuecoco, a rock, a Sprigatito, a Sandile, and a Fuecoco, Tinkatink, Annihilate, Braviary, Trident, Slowpoke, Dratini, Appleton, a Kamala, a Fido, a Bird, a Zuro, a Tropical, a Bagon, a Gaga, Sprigatito, Scarvant, Gibbet. So I ended up losing the footage of this because I recorded this little section. I don't know, maybe if I didn't record it, but it's just a Floorgloss, Charmander, Starly, Gyarados, Mischievous, Lechonk, and a Spiritomb. So yeah, I just say it. I went through the Pokemon, all of them, to see if there's anything interesting, if they're holding a held item, have a little story to it. And this Lurantis, I had no idea that there was a thing about getting like certain badges. Obviously I know badges, but I didn't know these are some badges you can get. And I got the story mark. Obviously it's probably because of the where they found it was raining and all that stuff at the trail. But yeah, I thought this one was interesting. As well as this Miss Magius. Obviously, I was like, what the heck? Because it has a pair of wise glasses, which I thought was interesting. And then when I actually go over, this person caught it at 19 and leveled it up. And then also just kind of traded it away, but you know, that's their thing. This is my Pokemon haul at the very end of trading 169 Eevees. Technically, I had 190 Eevees, but I decided just to skip at 169 just to have like a funny number, and I didn't want to, I just saw the screen of trading too much, so I was like, you know what, I'm just keep it right here. So yeah, this is my 169. After trading all my Eevees with 169 of them, I decided to count up any duplicates of Pokemon I got during the whole transaction. Well, there was a few here, well, not that many, it wasn't too high of a number, but with Spiritomb and Sprigatito, I got 3 of them, which tied. And in a Fuecoco with Igglypuff, I got 5 of them, which they tied. And the number 1 spot in which I got them was Charmander. I got 8 Charmanders. Technically, I had 9. I didn't show it, but I accidentally traded one of my Charmanders. When I was Wonder Trading, I was like, I don't know how I accidentally clicked it and it was already off. But yeah, that was basically what I got. And I went back and checked how many new entries for the Pokedex I got. I got 35 new entries. And in the whole part, obviously if you saw, I got a Paradox, like one of the Paradox future or past ones, I got 3 of them, which was 2 Iron Valiants and one of the Iron Bundles, so that concludes kind of all of them. I most likely will not use any of these Pokemon. That was just for fun to see, and I did fill a good chunk of my Pokedex, so thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next one.